When it comes to flavors when baking cookies, I love vanilla, but today we're going to be making some lemon butter cookies, which are going to be irresistible, flavorful, soft, and crunchy. Once done making the cookies, keep them in an airtight container and enjoy as a snack or serve as dessert. The key ingredient is lemon, and I'm going to be using 2 for this recipe. Also, you need some all-purpose flour, powdered sugar, that is icing sugar. I have some vanilla essence, 1 egg, salt, and margarine, and you're going to find everything listed in the description box in the right quantity. Also, you're going to need a grater, a cookie nozzle with a piping bag, lemon squeezer, a knife, and your hand mixer. But if you don't have your hand mixer, you can simply use a whisk. So we are going to start off by whipping up our margarine for around a minute until it's light and fluffy. This is how your margarine is going to be looking. So next you're going to add in your powdered sugar. This is a cup. Mix up using my spatula because I don't want the powdered sugar flying all over when I use my hand mixer. And once it's fully combined, I'm going to whip up for around 1 to 2 minutes. You're going to use a spatula, scrape the bowl to make sure all the margarine and powdered sugar is getting fully whipped up. Once it's ready, I'm going to pick my grater and my clean lemon. Then I'm going to lay my grater on one side just like this. You don't need a plate. And grate the green part of the lemon, not the white, because the white part is going to add in bitterness to the cookies. And once done, I'm going to pick my bowl and transfer in the lemon zest. Mix up. Then I'm going to pick my lemon. Cut it in half and add in a teaspoon of lemon juice. Mix up the lemon zest and the lemon juice, and this is going to add in a very nice lemon flavor to our cookies. And to add in some more flavor, I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of vanilla. Whip up the egg for around 30 seconds to a minute. And this is how your butter should be looking. As you can see, it's very light and fluffy. So the next step is going to be adding in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which is going to balance the sweetness. Then I'm going to gradually add in my all-purpose flour, and this is 2 cups. Fold in. You're going to start off by preheating your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Then you're going to prep up your baking tray ready for the batter. The trick here to the perfect lemon butter cookies is using powdered sugar, because it's going to be very easy for you to squeeze the butter through your piping bag. You can also use caster sugar. This is how your butter should be looking like once everything is fully combined. So the next step is going to be transferring the butter to your piping bag. So you're going to fold the sides just like this. Scoop out the butter and transfer in. And the butter is smelling so good. The lemon flavor is so fresh. Pipe in all your cookie dough into the piping bag. Lift the sides. Then you're going to shake a little bit. Place my bowl aside and pick my baking tray, which I've lined with parchment paper. Then I'm going to pipe in my cookies. And once done, you're going to bake your cookies at 180 degrees Celsius for around 10 to 12 minutes or until you notice a nice browned bottom. When your cookies are ready, you're going to carefully place on your cooling rack and let the cookies cool for around 1 to 2 minutes. As you can see, they have a gorgeous edge which is brownish in color. They're perfectly baked. And then we're going to be baking our second round. This is how my lemon butter cookies are looking after completely cooling, and they are gorgeous. Let me tell you, the aroma while baking the cookies was so good, and I absolutely love that they are crunchy. So to maintain that crunchiness, we're going to store in an airtight container. Just make sure they are completely full so that they don't absorb in the moisture. Hope you'll be giving this recipe a try.